throwing on this cardigan. I'm about to head out the door because there is a package waiting for me at the post office. So we're gonna go skate up the street. I'm gonna bring you guys with me. We're gonna go grab the package, bring it back here, and I'm gonna dive into a little comparison, and you guys will know a bit more about that when we get back to the house. So I'll bring you guys with me. All right, so we're back in the house now. I just got back from the post office, and now we have our handy little box that I went to go pick up. I got a package in, so I want to show it with you guys, obviously. And like I told you guys earlier, I said it was going to be a comparison, and you guys will find out what that comparison is just in a second. But it's a pretty good comparison. It's a good topic of discussion. Basically, main topic of it is branding and what we're willing to pay for branding, you know what I mean? I find a lot of people like ask me in my DM like what they should do when it comes to like making their own brand, and I find like establishing branding is so important because then you create longevity in the type of customers that you have. And that's kind of like what this brand did for me. Like, I'll always support them just because I love like what they do all the time. And it might not be like a no matter what they make type of thing, because I am still picky with some stuff, but I buy a lot of what they make, and they like have me hooked for a long time, you know what I mean? So definitely want to show you guys what I got here. And no news to the channel, but it is from something by Jound. Whenever he tries to release something online, I definitely try to cop it, depending on what it is, obviously. But this was definitely something I didn't want to miss out on. Let me try to scavenge the tape real quick. Fire a little tape. His packaging is just fire, you know what I mean? Very minimal. Really sick. You already know I gotta take pics. Got that out of the way. Alright. Photos out of the way. You guys can see that I got Jound's latest release, which is the gray crew neck, and I'll give you the breakdown as to what he says with it. Nothing else in the box, so we'll put that aside. Sorry I threw it, but whatever. So I'll read the little about section once I open it up. It's really dope packaging, bro. Like, I'll show you guys the packaging alone so you guys can get an idea. But yeah, basically it just has Jound on the center. But like normally most bags for uppers, they have the zipper on the top. This is on the side, a little different approach. And then on the bottom, obviously, it just says like, this is not a toy. Don't give it to your kid because he might choke on it. I got this in a size XL. Just because it's a cotton crew neck, and I figured it might shrink. I'm not sure if it will or not, if it's pre-shrunk or whatever, but I got it in the XL just in case, because I don't mind it being a little baggy. I'd rather it be too big than too small if I'm paying this much for a crew neck, and I'll get into price a little later. It says year 2018, obviously. Type is J/90, so it's inspired by 90s crew necks in that era. It's a 50% cotton and 50% polyester, and I'll read the little tag like I told you guys before. So it says, about the J/90 crew neck was inspired by our favorite era in sportswear, the 1990s. Details like the embroidered logo and 2-needle cover stitching pay homage to techniques made popular during this time. We modernized the classic box cut fit, giving it a more fitted shoulder. The 15-ounce, 50% cotton, 50% polyester blend is known for its versatility and durability while maintaining a soft and light feel. Made in Canada, jound.com. Really beautiful packaging. I just love, and why I talked about branding before is just because like, a lot of people would say, and I was reading the comments, people are going kind of in on the comments with this crew neck, and I just wanted to compare it to like a basic gray crew neck just so that you guys get and understand what you guys are paying for with something like this. So basically, it might be getting a little washed out here, but you're getting the jjound logoing right here. Yes, what you are paying for is branding at the end of the day, because realistically, this crew neck is $270 Canadian. And just to compare it, this is a vintage Gildan. What this crew neck is inspired by, a vintage Gildan blank crew neck, also similar fit, just different types of cotton blends and the actual textile itself. Actually, same exact cotton blend, 50% cotton, 50% polyester, but this is made in Mexico, and you could feel it's way thinner. It's not as durable. The pilling is apparent right away. Not as bad because it's like a vintage one, so it does feel way better than like something you would get at Walmart right now, which a lot of people in the comments are saying is like, why would you spend $270 on something like this when you could just go to Walmart and get something similar to this for like $10, you know what I mean, or even less. I don't know what they go for right now, because I got this handed to me. But realistically is, yes, we all know the money is going towards branding, but also for me personally, I've always been the one that I don't really like paying money for fast fashion or anything that I know I don't know where it's coming from. So like this crew neck, yeah, like I got it given to me and I'm wearing it, but it's from Mexico and I don't know what type of living conditions or anything the people that were making this garment were under. And like, I don't like child labor or anything like that. Not saying that that was made with child labor, but you really don't know at the end of the day. And when it's something coming close to home and you know the people that are making it, I feel more comfortable supporting stuff like that. So like that's where I see it. And also I just messed with the brand, bro. Like honestly, I really don't care. People could call me crazy for paying $270 for basically a plain crew neck with some logoing, but at the end of the day, that's what a lot of you guys pay for Supreme and all that. It's literally a white t-shirt with a box logo on it, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, this looks beautiful. I'm a super fan of it. Just has tiny branding, which I like. I like minimal branding. The actual consistency of the cotton itself feels really nice. The fit looks good too. I think it was a good idea going for an XL because it might shrink. Just has like a little gray tab, tan tab right here. And that's about it, man. The tag just says jjound 2018 standard issue CA 61897 made in Canada, extra large. So yeah, realistically, this $270, the other one $10. What would you pay for? I want to know in the comments below. Obviously, some of them are going to be like, yo, you could get it at Walmart, blah, blah, blah. Me personally, I love jjound and I love their clothing and I love the brand and the whole overall aesthetic from the brand. So I don't mind paying this type of price for stuff like this because I know I'm going to get a lot of wear out of it. This will probably never leave my closet because I just don't see it happening that way. And it's made in Canada, support Canadian brands. You know what goes on, you know what I mean? So I rock with this. This is really dope in my opinion. It's sick. I'll show you guys how it fits. in comparison to the other one, just so you guys get like a little side by side. And hope you guys rock with that. I appreciate you guys stopping by on the channel. It really means a lot to me. I'm gonna try and crank out more videos as soon as I have more content lined up. If you guys want to see something more in specific on the channel, like any recommendations as to video ideas or anything like that, definitely don't be scared to leave those in the comments below. I'm always looking for new stuff to film and new content to film. So if you have any recommendations as to stuff you want to see, definitely leave it below. And that's about it. I'll stay in contact with you guys soon on the next video. Kyron, I'm out. Peace.